All right, everybody, welcome to All Gas Podcast, episode 2. And, of course, we have goofy-ass Chris Osborne. And we have MsscleMomma in the house. And finally, we're doing an episode where it'll actually get aired. We did an episode, and it never got edited, never got posted.
It's been like a year and a half.
Yeah. So now we're back, we're revamping, remixing, and we're going to try it again.
I wish I had a button when you said remix. It was like
Wiki scratch.
a little scratching.
But basically, we got Ashley on here to get insight on what's it like to be a female powerlifter that kind of goes hard into motherfucking paint. So, explain, Miss Tinsley.
Well, I'm explaining. It sucks.
It don't suck.
So what
hard.
you're telling me is all the women that want to be powerlifters go the fuck away because it sucks.
No.
What?
No, it's definitely hard work. I heard crickets. What the? Y'all killing me. I'm done.
All right.
Done.
No more.
Oh. No, it's definitely a lot of dedication, sacrifice, hard work. You've got to go in 110%. You're going to fail, which really sucks. It took me a long time to figure that one out. But if you have a good coach, then you'll be good. You're definitely going to have bodily fluids come out, so just make sure you pamper up when you need to lift heavy.
For what? please
Elaborate on that.
explain.
Because if not, you're going to be PPing on the platform.
So, one of the biggest things that's said to me when I get females who want to powerlift or lift, period, is my upper body's so weak.
Well, it definitely is a lot weaker than men's, for sure. But, big back, big bench. So, just lots of training and accessories and all that stuff will help it come up.
So basically just lace the fuck up, right?
Pretty much, just lace the fuck up.
So I have a question. Like, what makes a good connection between a coach and a female powerlifter? Because let's be real, men don't give a shit about their coach, honestly. But women have to have that connection. So between the two of you, what made that connection go?
Actually, like that very first day that we met at the Ghetto Titan, done with you, we hit it off. And I mean, it was just like a instant connection, instant friendship. And we became like best friends, right then. And then, he saw me put my work in, and I'd never power lifted before. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And he came up to me and he's like, "You're strong as hell and I want to coach you in powerlifting." And I'm like, "All right, let's do it." And so I did, and we trained for 6 weeks, and my form was shit, straight shit. Trained for 6 weeks, and I did a USAPL meet, and I came out first place in my category in that, which, it was only 2 people, but I still beat the other one. So,
As long as you're not last out of 2 people, that's a good thing, I guess.
That's right, a win is a win. But if you got to shop around for a coach, then you just got to shop around, because you've got to have that trust, and he's got to know what kind of personality that you have. And some people want a yeller and motivator, and some people, they can't tolerate that. So you just gotta
Trial and error.
Yeah, you gotta. We both had to learn each other too. It's not like we.
Wow.
But so my look on it too is, a lot of what you said, but a lot when you train a lot of men, ego is the shit that slows progress more than anything. I'm 95% women. That's what I train, and it's just smoother because a lot of times come in, tell them what they got to do, they cuss me the fuck out, but they do it. men, if they do something and I'm like, take it down, bro, like your form's trash. Nah, it's cool. I got it. I'm like, no, you came to me to tell you this, and you're not listening to me. But it's just with females, it's like automatic connection because they're there for business. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes got so many other reasons. Some, not all.
Well, there's just this persona that women aren't as strong as men. So women bust their ass twice as hard, to prove themselves. And, men, they think if they have muscles and whatever that they're strong, but they're not.
I've seen a lot of men that look strong that aren't at all.
Yeah, I agree.
And then you see them big old corn-fed things and like, nah, they can't do nothing.
Yeah.
They're like throwing up some numbers.
So, I mean, the relationship does matter because, and I'll have people a lot that I'm completely locked in with. Then I have people that doesn't go 100%, so I can't give you 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't lock in 100% if I give you what to do and every time you take a break, you're on your phone scrolling social media.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably going to go do something else because you're not taking it serious. I'm not going to take it serious. You know?
So, and this, I guess, is turned into a question and answer between you two. Yeah. So, with you, knowing I've known you guys for, 4 months now? Mm-hmm. Big personality, calm as fuck. So for you to handle a big...
But I'm not.
No, he's calm as fuck.
I was about to say,
you are not. I mean, I've seen, like, cracked out squirrels calmer than you. But how do you handle that personality? Because she's going to give you shit. You know it out the gate.
So, at the same time, I'm calm, but I have a strong personality too, right? But doing what I do, I have to know when to shut off mine and treat each person on an individual case. You know what I'm saying? Like, with me and her, I don't have to yell. I don't have to do anything but just be straightforward.
Yeah.
And
it's like I just know. It's like he gives me this look. It's like, all right, it's business time.
Yeah. Or if she gets, the biggest thing is, week before, day before, hour before, all the anxiety, all the worry. And that's the only time, respectfully, I'm like, shut the fuck up and let's just work. I mean, it's like that. I don't really say it to her like that unless it gets to where I'm like, okay.
It's every time.
Right.
I'm like, this is going to suck. I'm going to bomb.
But it's just
part. Oh, I know. I got that when you were at the Iron Maiden. I trust me. I believe. I was like, is this how it is? I need to fucking take
But it's just part of it. It's just
part
of it. Like, sometimes, and I don't care who you are, you could be the best at whatever it is. Even if it's fucking ping pong. You need somebody to tell you, like, we've been here before. What the fuck you worried about? Let's rock. You know what I'm saying? Just to lock in. Everybody's got their trigger to lock in, and that's the hardest part as a trainer is trying to figure out what makes that person go red key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Smelling salts and Adderall. Just
absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, I can definitely say the Adderall works. It does.
See, with me, I don't do pre-workout. So
I shouldn't.
And it's like I don't have energy issues. It's more of a focus issue.
Yeah, I'll take it for focus. I'll do like 4 things of pre-workout to get locked in.
That's not getting locked in. That's like trying to blow your fucking heart out your chest.
Well, it still beats in the 60s. I'm good.
And I don't knock anybody that uses pre-workout. I mean, it's here. I mean, look what's on my desk. Like it's for a reason. But I do tell people when you get to where you can train just as hard without it, just went to a whole nother level.
Right.
I think it's just
it's kind of like straps.
It's like coffee. But
it's
like
a mental thing.
It's like training with straps.
Yes, it is like training with straps. So you can't use them in competition. You shouldn't be using them in training.
Yeah.
Period.
I don't. But so on with your job, it's different. It's close, similar to what I do, but a lot of, especially on the recovery part with you, there's a lot of downtime of you leave your patient sitting while the machine runs.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have other people that, I mean, it's just like me. You have other people where you joke with the whole time.
Yeah.
But then you got your people where it's just, you getting 59 minutes and 59 seconds, and you're getting the hell up out of here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I don't and that's the thing is, like, I don't have many people like that. But, like, it's hard for me when it comes to that because I joke around all the time. And if I find a client or a patient that doesn't want to joke back, you can see that I'm not in it. And the sad thing about it is they get like 60% of what they probably should. And I know that's not good to say out loud, but
it's not. No, I believe what you mean. They get what they need.
Yeah.
They get 60% of you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They get. Yeah, and that's the frustrating part for me is like I can't turn that joking off, and I should.
Right.
But
it's really hard.
I can't because like if I'm talking to you and you're looking at me like you are right now, I'm going to do everything I can to make you. I'm going to go harder. Yeah. I can't turn that shit off. Right. I can't. And if I see somebody crying, I'm like, I don't know what to do.
I did another day.
That was hard.
She was crying.
She's still crying to this day. Yeah,
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear anything.
Nolan said he heard a pop. So it was a girl he was training was doing mountain climbers or something.
Yeah,
and her knee popped, and she was screaming bloody murder, like laying on the ground. And she had what, ACL surgery?
Yeah, like
a while ago,
2-3 years ago.
But I didn't hear it. I was standing
either.
close to her. And Nolan said he heard it pop, and she was screaming, and I panicked. I'm like, I'm gone.
I mean, and at that point you have to. You just have to. That's if you want to talk about something that pisses me off is when somebody gets hurt. Let everybody get around them. Like, why? Do you know what the fuck you're doing? Do you know how to handle this? I don't. You need. Yeah, but everybody in the gym handled it perfectly. They just.
I walked off.
Even two nurses, Liv and Meg, they just kind of kept on going
because they know. Like,
I'll be like, they breathing. All right, they good.
That's it. That's all that matters. But yeah, that's what it is. You know, each people don't realize as a trainer how stressful it is to deal with 15, 16 different personalities a day.
Yeah.
It's draining as hell because everyone has a different way, different approach, different way to handle every situation.
I mean, I love my clientele. I mean, I honestly do. I don't think I've got anybody that I would like kick to the curb.
Right.
I mean, you just wake up and you're like, oh fuck, I
see,
deal with that person.
I'm the same. Well, I mean, I'm the same way. But I mean, but at the same time, I do have people where I'm just like, they're wasting their time and mine.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell them to go away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we could be so much further if they would just lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
And just.
Oh God, yeah.
But I mean, no, you're right. I wouldn't turn anybody away. And
no.
You just enjoy some better than the others.
You do.
But like I know when Ashley's coming and she wants me to work with her, like motherfucker. Like seriously, I got to deal with this shit again.
I know.
And all it's going to be is like my hips hurt so bad. Hips hurt. Maybe get some ass. Oh.
Well, since we're advertising on, no, I'm just kidding.
You know, I'm just joking. I literally am joking.
But yeah, that sums it up. It's just making connections, man. And I'm a person that I can pretty much get along with anybody, and that is huge. But even I have to let ego go because some people are just difficult. That's just how they are.
Yeah.
You gotta learn just to find their trigger and go with it. All right, so
last part was a fuck up. 3-minute video, 3 pump chump.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a video for the second part, but the first segment is gonna be a thumbnail because Chris's phone didn't record.
Whoa.
Anyway, let's get.
We don't want
to get carried away.
Mm-hmm.
So, top 3 things that annoy you in a gym
Oh, God. Top 3?
Hold on.
There's only 3?
Yeah.
Do each one of us have 3? Or
Yeah, she's super excited about it, so I'm going to make her wait.
Jeez, hold up a minute, because I'm going to have to make sure we keep recording this.
All right. So go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you lift a weight, put the weight that you lifted back where you found it. Not just leave it on the floor, the bar. Yeah, no. That's number 1. Number 2 is selfies. Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Seriously?
there is definitely
On
a
a
difference
daily.
if you're videoing for form.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I get it. You want to see what you look like, but damn, every minute.
And
It doesn't change. It doesn't change in 60 seconds. I can promise you it doesn't. And then, I don't know. The third one it's like a toss-up. Sitting on a piece of equipment on your phone. Like not doing anything. Just sitting there. Like,
So is there no time limit?
Huh?
Is there no time limit?
I mean, are you trying to sit at a gym for 3-4 hours? Nope.
No,
Take
I'm
your,
talking about a time limit of sitting on your phone. Like,
oh God! Don't get your phone out. Fuck it.
But you got to understand, there's some people that are programmed and look on their phone for the workout.
Oh, okay.
But you have to- but you
Does
gotta
it take? Does it take 5 minutes
And
to find it?
But if you're doing
I can
that,
pull up one that's
and you have
170 pages.
175.
if you have like 5x8, you should not have to be looking on your phone between each set, all 5 sets, because it's the same fucking exercise.
Write that shit on your forearm. Get a cheat sheet.
No. You gotta have that pump cover on.
Be like Spies Like Us, have a cast and pulling. That's 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can't copy his.
Nope.
No copying his.
We're past 3 minutes, by the way. Still recording.
Pretty long to you.
It is. 3 minutes. I'm exhausted.
I'm done. I'll have to turn this shit
I don't
off.
know, just like people aren't mindful when it's super busy. You know, they're just standing in front of a piece of equipment, not even using the equipment, talking to somebody else. It's like, you know, I'm trying to get my workout in. I'm not trying to go to Clubnetics and, you know,
Damn, she
get
name
it.
dropped.
I sure
She
did.
did. Just
I sure did. When I went there at 4 o'clock, they'd turn the music up, and it was pretty much Clubnetics. It was ridiculous. You said clean up after yourself. There's other ways that you can clean up after yourself.
she's not gonna do it.
Yes, I am.
Don't do it. Don't let her do it. Don't let her.
It's with everything. Like if you make a mess with chalk, or make a mess with baby powder, or make a mess because you pee-peed a little too much when you deadlifted, you know, just clean it up. Let's see.
He acted like you was ready. You had them all ready.
I
to
know.
go.
Well, he
right?
took a couple of mine.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
You acted like you had 50. Because you said, are we stopping at 3? I took 2, maybe.
She's trying to shuffle to the most important.
I am.
So there's 2, right?
That's 2. I don't know.
Sure.
Oh, she like caved under pressure.
Oh, don't be. If you're going to take the ox, let's not do stained, because that shit does not get you pumped.
She's got a personal, actual situation that's happened.
Let's not put it on
been a
fucking
while.
Reba McEntire.
Force.
That does not get you pumped. It just doesn't.
That's a strip club song.
I mean, I was getting ready to say that.
And that's
Oh,
a gold and
I got
silver
4.
strip.
You know you only got 3. Sorry.
Well,
you
I'm
had
doing
your
one
chance.
more because I had a. If you're gonna spot somebody, know how to spot somebody.
Nuts to butts.
Yes, nuts to butts.
Yeah, definitely know how to spot because a bad spotter can mess up somebody's rep.
And it can mess up somebody's body.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're nuts to butt, you might mess up somebody's body too, right?
That was nuts to gut, right?
I dare somebody to try to spot me facing me. Shit will get active.
God.
All right, so my main fuck you shit in the gym is why I made the shirt that I have on.
Oh yes.
When I was at Titan, I went to Crunch just to get away from my work to work out. And I would have people stand in front of me while I'm lifting, looking me dead in the face, waiting on me to stop so they can talk.
Well, I figured that one was just obvious. We didn't need to mention that.
I had to speak on it because it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I've had people, you walk into a gym, whether it's our type of gym or Gold's, Crunch, Planet, you've got people you see that are locked the fuck in.
Yeah. Chris Edmonds.
It's just people you just don't speak to.
Nope.
Like, especially with Chris. That motherfucker can be locked in. He sneezed. I won't even say bless you.
Nope.
Because I'm not fucking that. But then you got people that are actually at the gym for social. And I get that. Just stay the fuck away from me while I'm locked in.
Go to Planet.
Right. So
That's why you have RBF while you're in there.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
For me.
Like, see, but you're different, though. You're a female. So a lot of guys are coming to talk to you for more than one reason.
But they're not, though, because
you have the RBF.
But they don't get to their reasons because they feel the vibe of, okay, I shouldn't have brought my ass over here.
you're like, her traps are bigger than mine. I gotta go.
Right. And they might have been asking you what you do to get them and shit.
Deadlifts.
but
No straps, deadlifts.
Right. But also, everybody knows I'm not the type to wear headphones. So if I'm in my gym and I've got headphones in, I'm probably in a space where I don't really want to fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
And that's huge. And that's one. Two is asking to have your form checked and you continue to do the same shit.
Oh.
That's terrible, yes.
After multiple
That
times.
even goes for my job.
Well,
That's
this is how I look at it. When you go to a public gym, everybody uses all the same equipment.
Yeah.
You can't tell me then while little Peggy's over here doing lat pull downs.
Not Peggy.
That's my
little
mom's
Peggy
name.
over there.
That's my mom's name.
Well, little Peggy.
Shout out, Peggy.
And shout out to P. Pusha P. Pusha P. that you have not seen YouTube. There's so many ways to know you're not doing it right. And don't get me wrong, I'm big time here for people just getting started in training because people who have never trained before are some of my favorite people to train because they don't have bad habits.
Oh,
but you can look at somebody and be like, they use that, that's how you use it. You can tell that you're doing it wrong. I've had people, we'll say with ring rows, right? When you do a ring row, your whole body goes 45-degree tilt and you pull yourself up.
Yeah.
I had somebody, feet stayed flat, and they moved from the waist back. Like their upper body moved. Was literally moving this much. I gave up. Yeah, you're great. Keep going. Give me 5 more. Like,
this is no joke. The hardest thing for me to train somebody, like even as a therapist or a trainer, calf raises.
wow.
Why? Because motherfuckers bend their knees. They're like this. This is them. They're like, whoop.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all knees. I'm like, no. Okay, never mind.
So you gotta tell them, lock it out.
And then when you go give them the motion and here, and here, they're like, what's that? Toes, motherfucker.
Don't worry about it.
Pigeon.
We don't need
Pigeon.
toes.
Why'd you have to bring that up? That's a knot.
You're not that bad.
You're not. And just because
I know I'm that bad.
I was always told you can't trust pigeon toe people anyway.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
but you know what? I'm still at 10 minutes recording where yours cut off at what?
Sorry that I
2.5?
record a lot of videos. Damn. Anyway. So my third
of his feet.
Side hustle.
My third one is. What's my third one? Y'all can guess. Y'all didn't guess none of my options.
I didn't even try to guess. You didn't tell us to guess.
I shouldn't need to. I knew what y'all were going to say. I definitely knew what she was going to say.
What she was? Oh, I knew what she was going to say at the jump. Yeah.
So
no doubt.
My third one, those two are really the only ones I have. But one for me is people who don't train legs. That's like going outside, beautiful summer day, washing half your fucking car. I mean, right? Right? And I'm talking about like hood to driver door half, not top to bottom. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I do legs usually for 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes on Monday, and then I do chest 4 days a week.
It's like having a Jeep with a 6-inch lift and 20-inch tires on there.
But they think they don't have to work legs because they're like, I'm standing on them all day. You're
But
like,
then,
that's why you need to work them.
But then you'll do chest 4 days a week, though.
Yeah.
And people think just because you do legs, you have to squat, and you don't have to. My legs got bigger doing machines versus squats.
Yeah. Oh, hands down.
That's because they want to look like Johnny Bravo.
And that's tough. That's back pain to me. That's like one of my top things. Like, I mean, I love leg day, but to me, you've got to do it full circle. If you're going to train, and this is a asterisk honorable mention. You'll look at it different. You'll start seeing it from here on out. It's not as funny as the last one, but don't say you're going to work out. You're going to. It's not. It's going to train. You're going to train, not work out. Work out is social leisure. To train, it's to get better, in my opinion.
I mean,
I'm not a workouter, right? I'm a trainer.
That's feasible. I agree with that. 100%.
So, next question, and we're gonna trim it out. If you could leave here today and buy one piece of equipment that is a all-time Hall of Fame piece of equipment in a gym,
That's a must-have in a gym.
Yeah, it's exciting. So I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
All right, give you a second. Go ahead.
Yeah, give me a second.
I mean, if it's me and I started a gym right now today and I knew our clientele, especially what you were talking about and who we've got sitting right here, I'd get a hip drive. The glute bridge. Yeah, absolutely, hands down. That started out with the glute bridge because women will be like, "Ooh, I mean, you got a glute bridge?
You have to, right?
Yeah. Oh, my peachy gonna be so
Right.
big.
So you figured out, or you need more time?
No, I'm good. Just because I power lift and I could do all three things, I would get a rack because you can put a bench under there and do your
power
bench.
rack, right?
Yeah.
Me, my current situation is a water fountain. That's what. No, I'm kidding. No,
The bathroom.
Right, yeah.
water heater, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I put people's feet in the bucket, they're not like,
Oh shit. So mine, I'm gonna say a belt squat because I feel like a belt squat is used for a million different things, and for people who can't put load on their spine or don't want to, it's easier to teach a belt squat than a bar squat because if you don't bar squat perfect with me, we're not bar squat. And you waste so much time. It's not wasting, but it takes so much time to get somebody squat form like you want it. I mean, even somebody like you who squat all the time, there's days where we have to break it down and get you back in the line.
Yeah.
It's just a hard movement.
Yeah.
Especially when you're up doing 300-400 pounds, like it's just a hard movement to perfect.
And being 6 feet tall doesn't help.
Yeah.
and trying to make sure you get the exact depth and
you're not hurting.
Yeah. You hadn't gotten any and your hips are hurting.
Yeah.
This is true.
They're tight.
Yeah.
Definitely a belt squat, and honorable mention ab adductor machine.
Oh yeah, good girl, bad girl machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You've never heard it called?
Yeah, I heard that.
She hasn't, obviously, but that's what it's called. Good girl, bad girl.
Yeah. But you notice everyone you go to is face the wall, right?
Yeah.
Except for crunch.
It's not like that at Workout Anytime in Lynchburg.
Oh, okay. Well,
they got to face in the mirror? There's no way I'm doing that.
Crunch is in the center.
It's facing the door.
But at Planet Fitness, everyone I've been to, they face the wall.
There is no way I'm doing that machine facing a mirror or a window.
I don't care.
No, because you walk in.
I do.
No, you walk in, and it's like over here on the left-hand side, and it's near the aisle, so as soon as you walk in, it's like balls.
Damn.
Balls.
Yeah, see, I see enough balls every day.
Okay. You're right. You and Chris, I'm going to ask Ashley something. No. So this is the last question. We're going to shut it down.
We do have to talk about one thing, though, after.
Okay. So what is the number one stereotype of someone like us who are so-called meatheads that's false?
We don't use needles. We don't do that.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Yeah.
It was like, ooh.
I really didn't. I honestly wasn't thinking about it. I really had nothing yet. I was waiting to hear what
You're just like, ooh.
I was like, all right.
No, and that we think that we're better than everybody else, and that we're cocky. We're definitely not, and we're just unapproachable, and we're not.
Cocky and confidence is a thin line, and people that are not as alpha or confident see confidence as cocky.
So can I, I know, I've only known you guys for four or 5 months, right? And everything I've done and everything me and Elizabeth have done as a company has been geared towards powerlifting and bodybuilding. I mean, I do have clients that aren't powerlifters or bodybuilders, but we went to, our first ever thing as a company was a powerlifting in Dublin. And so in my eyes, when I first started doing that, I was like, yeah, these people are cocky. They're arrogant. Before I started, they're cocky. They're arrogant. They're like, I'm this big monster dumb person that knows I can lift more than you can. Right?
So many emails today.
But and I mean that was before, and even being an athlete growing up, that was the same thing. Bodybuilders and powerlifters had that stereotype. But what I have learned, thanks to you guys, thanks to Chad Clark, doing events with him and stuff like that, it is a fucking community. It is crazy how everybody, even though you have your cliques or you have your teams or whatever, everybody's cheering everybody on. Yeah, you may have one or two outliers that are like, fuck it, I don't care. But the majority of you guys, that's what you do. You take each other in as a family and you cheer each other on, and to me that is more of what I like seeing than just the lifting itself.
And that's how it's got to be, because a lot of that's misconstrued as what you said everybody looked like, as anxiety, focus, thinking about your day, thinking about your life, thinking about something that's ailing you, hurting you. And a lot of those people before powerlifting meet, they're running through more negative shit than positive shit.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how it goes, because say if she trained this week and the meet Saturday, right, and we had something that happened and maybe her hip was bothering her, she's sitting here thinking like, man, I just hope this fucking hip just chills and lets me just get through this. Yeah. And we're human, and that's what we do. Yeah. When actually we need to think about, I don't give a fuck what my head does. I'm coming out here, I'm rocking as hard, but we just don't think like that.
Yeah.
So we walk around in a zone and not noticing people, not acknowledging people.
Yeah.
And it's not really on purpose.
Right. I mean, in bodybuilders, talking to Chris.
Bodybuilders are assholes. Some of them.
Because our ass is hungry.
They are. But no, I'm not saying it's not justified. Like, powerlifters, we work hard. Don't get it twisted. Bodybuilding is more of a mental thing.
Yeah. And that was me talking to Chris, a while back about it. It's like, you're talking about the week of, a meet for you guys. He was breaking down a week of for a bodybuilder. I mean, you're talking like, is is this, did I train this part hard enough? Did I listen to my coach the right way? Did I diet the right way? Now we're talking about at 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, holy shit, I need to pee, and then not go back to sleep. And, they were getting 2 or 3 hours sleep a night for a week straight because they're worried about this or that or this or that. And, no.
It's tough. And, I respect, both sides. I never bodybuilded, but, it's tough.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of close people to me that do, and I respect it to the fullest because people don't, I've got people that come in every day to train with me, and the week is, part of them is making themselves eat right.
Yeah.
And bodybuilders, shout out to Dylan, Chris, everybody that I know that goes in hard, Morgan, it takes a certain percent of people in this world that can do that.
Yeah.
It's brutal. Like, it's mentally brutal. But you get through that, you can do anything.
I agree with that 100%.
What is it? 100%. What is this you want to talk about?
We need to, again, mention the Santa Squat.
Yes.
So, Easter 10th, 10 to 2, weigh-ins 8 to 9:30. I know that a couple people this weekend have asked me about it. I'm excited. I think we're gonna have a few people show up, and I'm gonna post a video of what we're looking for bench wise, because some people already said
we'll go out and make a video and do a demonstration of everything.
Yeah. I posted Saquon Barkley doing it at the combine. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think that's the right way to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. No, we'll do a video and show it.
Yeah.
Like that too.
Yeah.
Y'all come out and have a big turnout for that. I won't be able to make that one.
I'm trying to have some type of like this every month.
Yeah.
Every month. Just something that's.
Can you make it on the weekend and I'm off?
Yeah. You need to get your schedule. You need to just send me your schedule. And we can start planning.
Well, Reed's got his powerlifting meet the same day in Norfolk, so that's why we're not making it.
But yeah, so we'll do, and the only reason we did it that weekend is because of Toys for Tots deadline. So
yeah.
But yeah, you send me your schedule so we can get some of this done.
Biggest thing is it's Toys for Tots. Right. I mean, it's not.
Even if you can't get in
babies
it.
need them toys.
Right. Yeah. Even if you can't participate, like if you want to just stop by and drop in, and drop a toy, we got the box out front.
Hell, I would even say if you wanted to donate some money, if you want to post your Venmo and be like, hey, here's $10 if you can go get a toy or whatever.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yep.
Well, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Ashley's got to get to work. I've got to get off here and torment Chris's ass the rest of the day.
23 minutes strong. 23 minutes.
You gotta have more shit to look forward to. But we appreciate y'all. Ethan Leonard, I hope the audio's better for you this time. And we tried to, put a little more life in it this time. The first time we were
Because I'm here.
we're trying to introduce everything and get it going. But once again, if you can think of anything you want us to goof off, talk about, or you want to come slide in and join in and talk about stuff that we did, slide in. And get it going. Just let me know. Hit us up. Instagram, Facebook. Come by the gym. Come check us out.
Just don't call him because he won't answer the phone.
Hell no. Do not call me. I don't even have a speaker on my phone. My phone's text only except new iPhone.
It's got so much. It has no storage actually. So it's probably like I'm not answering phone.
The only thing my phone accepts right now is charge. That's my stigma. He got a phone for nothing.
Yeah. I text him with one little emoji and he's like, all right, I need to text him.
No. He texts me and I'm getting ready to text back and it says Travis has turned off notifications.
But remember, if I do that, it has nothing to do with y'all two. It's somebody that is fucking the fuck out of me for nothing.
I'm just going to start sending.
But D&D, you can still send it. You can still send it. Like a D&D.
I know.
Oh, I'm going to go live and be like, Travis, I need you.
I'll answer. But
Travis, I'm dying in the ditch. You don't look like you're in the ditch, actually.
Then
Chris said I needed some rest.
I'd be like, damn, all right. Shit. Chris might be going on Do Not Disturb.
See, all y'all think that I'm all business. I just talk shit all the time.
All the fucking time. But thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share.
Go Cowboys, go Ducks.
Fuck, I should have cut that off.
Yep, you can cut that part out because that's just terrible. Nobody's going to subscribe now.
No, not the fucking Cowboys. Even though they played good as shit last week.
They did.
Anyway, and y'all got the weak ass rest of the season.
No, we don't.
Got the fucking Texans. And who else?
Have you looked at yours? Your schedule sucks too. You got easy schedule.
Compared to y'all?
Okay. We'll debate that next one.
So we got Atlanta next. Y'all have who? Giants?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get beat.
You want to bet on it? Do you? What do you want to bet?
Anyway, y'all party win. But once again, y'all, appreciate y'all. I'm trying to make Chris's phone turn off. That's why I keep talking. No, I'm just kidding.
26-20.
Appreciate it. But yeah, check us out, share it. Hopefully, I'll have it put up today. But yeah, appreciate y'all.
It's going to be in the archives for another year and a half.
Nah, I'm doing it. I edit it now. It's a done deal. Last time I edited it immediately after we finished.
You did.
Yep.
Well, I don't say immediately.
I did edit it immediately. When we finished, as soon as I got done, it didn't post because of service.
It was CPT immediate.
I don't have CPT.
You know.
I come when I come. I don't even tell people when I come. I don't.
I'll be there until.
I don't never say that.
Please don't.
What do I say?
Please don't ever say what you just said again. I come when I come.
Y'all gotta get fucking focused. I'm telling you. I got kids in here.
Hold on.
Talking about y'all.
You got somebody in your fucking pocket?
Come on.
Say, I got kids.
I got four.
I can tell by the way you talk. You got a fucking football team. But
Maybe. I got one that can't run because he runs into a wall.
I'm done.
Done.
All right, y'all. We're out.
Love you.
MsscleMomma, King Dingling. We're out.
Whoop, whoop. Ding, ding, ding.